Yeah, I think it's a good opportunity for me. First and foremost, I'm really thankful to the ECB board that they have put me on board. I like challenges, to be very honest, and I have started with Afghanistan, now Zimbabwe, now another challenge UAE, because same thing happened with Zimbabwe that they never qualified. They also so now the new cycle is starting. So we want to start up on a good note. It will take time, but definitely we will be trying to achieve our goal that we have to qualify for the next World Cup. UAE team normally plays white ball cricket. It's T10, T20 or 50 overs. It's only white ball. But one day cricket is lot of overs because it really requires a guy to really bat longer, a guy to show their mental strength, and those are things which you play in a longer format, which they are missing. So I'm sure that my first aim is that they have to play 2 day games or a 3 day game so that they get used to playing longer innings. Bowlers trying to bowl 10 over, how they should bowl on different type of pitches. So there is a lot of work to be done, but slowly and steadily, definitely we'll get there because I want to have that culture that they play big innings. Batsmen consistently getting runs, that's very important. How they'll get runs, that is the key, because if they spend more time in the middle, not T10 and T20 because just go and blah. No, you got to concentrate on your skill level as well. So that is very important for me to really start off, and slowly, as I said, we will get there. So I have given a proposal that they have to play a lot of 2 day games or A teams. So we will try to go A teams touring outside, say like Sri Lanka or Zimbabwe, wherever we get opportunities. So I want to make them play. So there has to be a transition from under 19 to A team to national team. So there will be a process, and it gives the players the more opportunity to perform, so that they know what is required at the international level. So I think those are the things which we have discussed. I'm sure the management has really accepted those things, and I'm sure in the years to come you will see definitely a change. To be very honest, there are a lot of young guys who are very talented, and I saw a lot of players playing in the ILT. See like Zohaib, the leg spinner. You got Ayan, you got Mohammad Wasim. Rahul Chopra played in this thing. So there are a bunch of good players with Tanish Kotian, the under 19 guy. They are coming up. So there are players opportunity there. Now is the time for the coach to iron out. That is why I'm here. So I'm sure, like a Bombay guy, I will try to get that Khadus attitude into their head. Uh, uh, Main thing is consistency in performance and never give up at any time. That is the key in cricket. See, challenges are there, definitely. Every country will have challenges. Here also challenges because we don't play much 2 day game or 3 day game. So that is one area where we have to play, because that is where you test the temperament, because you have to bat longer. That is where you test your mental skills. That is where you test a batsman batting for longer period, a bowler bowling for 20 overs, so that they try to execute their skills. They try to say if it's a flat wicket, they will try to bowl slower ones, Yorker. So skill improvement is there when you play longer format. So here, yes, we will try to play those 2 day games as well, and make sure that we go on tours, because I have suggested that we should go on to India or Mumbai, wherever, so that they can play matches. But there is again a challenges for the visa, because there are some players. So we said that Sri Lanka is another bet. So we go to nearby country and play matches. Match temperament is the best thing. And I'm sure over a period of time, we'll try and get there. Yeah, see, as I said, there should be a good mix of seniors and youth are really pushing them. And I want to have a bench strength. And we have got Tanish Kotian, Ayan Khan, there are a lot of young guys, those who are like Lakra was one, he did very well in T20 as well. Uh, and if you look at, there are players who are there who are really trying to push it. Like bowlers are there. There's a fast bowler, Omer is there. Yeah. Then Akif is there. So there are guys who are coming up. And as I said, there will be mixture of seniors and youth. And I'm sure these youth will try to push the seniors, because they have to perform well. And that's how we, because Tanish Suri looks a very, very good batsman as well, and he has got a very good mental status. He is very, very strong, and the practice matches we played, he did well. Then there is a left-arm spinner Rahul Bhatia who bowled very well yesterday as well. So there are people who are going to be looked at, and I'm sure my aim is to have a bench strength, so that they can always push. Because if you don't have your bench strength, if your bench strength is good, your national team will be good. There will be different, like T20 will be specialist players will be there. But the main thing is that I'm looking at the fielding aspect, because fielding is very important in a shorter format. And if you have fielding, means you have to be fit. So fitness and fielding go hand in hand. So I'm looking at that aspect, and I have told them very clearly, if you're fit, then only we will be picking you, because so you have to work on fitness at international level. This is the area where people or the team will be judged. Because if you're a good fielding side, if you're a very athletic team, you will be a good fielding side. If you're a good fielding side, you will be really challenging the opposition. So that's how we look at it.
Lovely. Nice talking to you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you very much. My pleasure.